वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यमुना तीर वनचरी यमुना तीर वनचरी जय राधा माधव जय राधा माधव गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यमुना तीर वनचरी यमुना तीर वनचरी जय राधा माधव जय राधा माधव हरि हरि कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण राम राम कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितानेन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरद्विषे नमः। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टः प्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवतस्य सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवती नैष्ठिकी। वन्दे श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य नित्यानन्द सहोदितो गौडोदये पुष्पवन्तो चित्रौषधो तमोनुदो। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय 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 गोपाल की जय, श्री कृष्ण बलराम की जय। All glories to the assembled devotees. Premanande Hari Hari. So, Om Namo Bhagavate. We said also that yesterday, and I had been saying this from time to time, that Hari Hari Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayana Namaskritya, after having offered your obeisances unto Narayan. So we also offer our obeisances unto Narayan. Why not? First, gopis were more interested in Krishna than Narayan. We also offer our obeisances unto Vasudev. That is what we say, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I offer my obeisances unto Vasudev. How many Vasudevs are there? Was a question raised yesterday. What you would say? Two. Someone was present yesterday. Says that today there are two Vasudevs. First of all, who is Vasudev? Son of Vasudev is Vasudev. That's the son of Vasudev is Vasudev. So Vasudev had, of course, he lost 6 sons. That Kamsa killed. That rascal killed 6 sons. And the 7th son was Balaram. And the 8th son was Krishna. Right? So son of Vasudev is Vasudev. So these are 2 Vasudevs. Balaram Vasudev and Krishna Vasudev. And the 9th child was a daughter, that was Subhadra. So this way is Krishna, Balaram and Subhadra. So we offer our obeisances. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And then Tataha Jaya Mudirayet. And thereafter you glorify the glorious historical events which are described in the transcendental itihasas and Puranas. They are called Vijaya. The Mahabharata ki, so we say Jai. Then Srimad Bhagavatam ki, so like that. Others scriptures are there. And Tata Jayam Udirayet. Udirayet means they should be glorified, they should be recited, they should be studied and all that. That is Udirayet. Tataha Jayam, and all these scriptures are Jai. And they are glorifying, broadcasting the glories of the Lord, the victorious Lord. As I was thinking. When we blow the conch shell, there is also, we broadcast the glories. Krishna Rahe, Krishna is now going to be appearing, going to give darshan to you. So, so I will continue Bhagavad Mahatmya from Skanda Puran. This is the work of Srila Vyasadeva. And we completed 1 chapter yesterday, Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Instead of just doing 1 verse, we did whole entire chapter yesterday. And we also said this is a kind of Bhagavatam, continuation of Bhagavatam. You remember? Now I will not remind you, but I'm just saying we said that. What we are reading here is right after Krishna's departure, the events which took place right after Krishna's departure for his own abode. Then what happened? Then what did Parikshit Maharaj do? And what did Vajranav do? One in Hastinapur, one in Mathura. What did they do? Was the inquiry. That was a question raised by the 88 sages assembled in Naimisharanya. So in response to that, one chapter was recited, narrated, and then at the beginning of the second chapter, once again, very similar inquiry is made, and that is, Shandille tau samadishya paravrate swa ashramam kim katham chakratu tau tu rajano sutta vada tat vada. So after Shandila Rishi returned to his ashram, remember he was there yesterday, he talked, he was invited to give advice, do some counseling, some way out, so many doubts and some confusion and ignorance on the part of Vajranath, and he was in total anxiety as a result. Where is Braj? Where is everybody? There's hardly anybody around here. It's just few of us, and the queens, and myself, and some others. But where is everybody else? Where is the population? Where is Praja, the citizens? Where is Vrindavan? I'm not able to see Vrindavan. Moraya Vilas, Vilas Kunje Divovas. We pray that too, right? To Tulsi Maharani. Oh Tulsi Maharani, Vilas Kunje Divovas. Not only eyes, I'm able to see what goes on in these Vilas Kunjas, in the forest gardens of Vrindavan, but may I also enter. That is a prayer unto Tulsi Maharani. Vishaya chadiya kabe shuddha habe man kabe hama heribo Sri Vrindavan. This is yet another prayer of our Acharya Narottam Das Thakur says, oh, when would that day come that I will get rid of this Vishaya Vasana, Vishaya Chadiya, this whole scheme of gratifying senses, enjoying spirit. When would I get rid of this? Kabe hama heribo, so that I could see Kabe hama heribo Sri Vrindavan, so that I could see Vrindavan as it is. As it is, in full manifestation of Vrindavan. So Vajranath also was not getting that full vision, full realization, full darshan of the complete glory of Vrindavan. Brajamandal darshan he was not getting. So they had invited Shandila Rishi, and then he gave all good advice. You do this, you do that. Okay, and then what would happen? You will meet, if we did this and all that I have asked you to do, then Uddhav will appear. Uddhav will be pleased with your endeavors, and he will make an appearance. And once he appears, he will reveal more things unto you, or he will reveal glory of Vrindavan, or he will give you eyes to see Vrindavan. So So that Shandilya, after completing his homework, he had returned to his own ashram. So further inquiry is, then what happened? Then what did Parikshit Maharaj and Vajranath do? That is question. And then so a lot had been done. In fact, they did everything that they were asked to do. And here is a small list of items of what they did. Tatastu tatastataha. Tataha means thereafter. After what? After Shandilya Rishi, he had asked them to do various things and he had left. So thereafter, Vishnuratena Shredi Mukhya Sahasrashaha Indraprastha Samanaya Mathura Sthanam Apidaha. That he brought thousands of personalities, people from Indraprastha, and settled them in Braj, settled them in Vrindavan, Mathura. Mentioned Mathura. It's also Mathura Mandal. Braja Mandal is also called Mathura Mandal sometimes. Yeah, Braja Mandal, Mathura Mandal. And they were rich people. From rich community was invited to come. There's a lot of work to be done. The funds are also required. Rath Yatra is to be organized, so funds are necessary. So Vedavyas from Delhi, he contributes, and someone else from Greater Kailash in Delhi, which is kind of Hastinapur. So Parikshit Maharaj and Indra, not the Vajranath, they have invited, welcomed so many big, rich personalities, and they're all settled in Vrindavan, in Mathura. Okay, that's Mathuran Brahmanan Statra Vanaran Puratanan. He also has invited lots of Brahmins to come and settle, and he has arranged their lodging and boarding and everything so that they could happily reside in Vrindavan. He also managed to get lots of monkeys, Puratanans, some old monkeys, or monkeys from the old times, maybe from Ramachandra's time. Because they had, Jai Ho, Gauritai Ki, they had done a lot of service to Sri Krishna in the form of Sri Ram. Then Krishna used to, the stealing butter pastimes, Krishna used to give them some butter. Dear monkey, please come forward, please come, take some butter. Thank you. Thank you for what? You did so much for me, building the bridge and whatnot. But that time I was not able to reward you properly. I was just Vanavasi, So here, take some butter. Thank you. So those kind of monkeys also have been invited. What is Vrindavan without monkeys? Can you imagine Vrindavan without monkeys? Monkeys have to be there. So monkeys are also welcomed. Sthapitavan, and they are all settled. Govinda Gopa Gopinam Leela Sthanani Anukramat. And then, as he was asked to establish different villages all over Brajamandal and name those villages after the pastimes of that region and that part of Braj. So they also did this, quite a task, right? Hundreds and hundreds, thousands of villages they had to establish, settle. Must have taken 50 years, a lot of time. Huh? Not that there's chanting mantras and villages cropping up. Huh? Okay, another one. No, they had to do the whole village planning, town planning, village planning, and the whole thing. And everything from the scratch. Because it would be said by, I don't know, what is it? Yeah, the thing, Jamuna would be saying, when Lord disappeared from the face of earth, from his abode, then the abode, Vrindavan, also disappears. We already said Krishna disappears, so Dham also disappears. Then we would say that Krishna doesn't disappear, he just withdraws himself from manifest, he goes into unmanifest situation, right? From pragat to apragat. So likewise, the Dham also, Dham which was all there, visible and tangible, you could touch, smell and all that. So Dham also takes a back seat. Brajamandal. And then what we see is Bhauma Vrindavan, Bhauma Vrindavan. The Vrindavan, is right here, is right here. You are sitting on the gold mine, as they say. You are sitting right on the top of Vrindavan. But what you see is not exactly the real Vrindavan. The Vrindavan is here. It's just around the corner from here. Just underneath. Dig a little deeper and you will. So they are building all this, erecting, settling new communities, the villages, and naming them after the pastime taken place there. So, and this is also happening with the help of Shandilya Muni had told, I will be, at your disposal. I don't know which pastime took place where. No, do not worry, Shandilya Muni had said. I will reveal those unto you. Divya Gyan Hriday Prakashita. So, Chattikara, I don't know where to start, but there are so many villages. Chattikara, Shaktavarth, it's called Shaktavarth. Again, Apabhransh, the words get distorted and this happens and that happens and then original words or names are lost or... Yeah, so like that. So Shaktavarth. Where Chattikara, there's a village, there's a T junction, there's Bhaktivedanta Swami marg, which used to be, and well, for a lot of people that is still Chattikara Road, but it was named like a 40 years, 35 years ago, it was named Bhaktivedanta Swami Marg, but we have not done so much awareness, and so the Chattikara, so that's where Shaktavarth, when all the residents of Gokul, they crossed Jamuna and settled between Jamuna and Govardhan at Chattikara. So what they did was they parked their carts, because they had come in the carts. So they parked cars all around, which worked like a fencing, and they stayed in the middle. So that place became known as Shakta. Shakat means cart, Shakat. Shaktavarth means like a round, Shaktavarth. So that village got the name Shaktavarth, but now Chattikara. Not far from there, after Ral, between Ral and Radhakund, is a village called Vasati or Vasanti. The residents of Raval, that is Radharani and family, Vrishabhanu, they also migrated, and they had settled at that village, which became known as Vasati. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, when did his parikrama, in the diary there's a mention of that village, and there's a description there. Okay, so Krishna had come. Finally Krishna came. And he killed Dantavaktra. Right, not far from, well, here. So where Dantavaktra was killed, the village name is Datiha. Ha means killing. Ha means killing. Datiya, this refers to that. Danta, Datiha. That village got that name. Okay, like the Ayore, we were talking yesterday. Ayore Gram. Residents of Vrindavan had gone to meet Sri Krishna in Kurukshetra when Krishna had come with Balaram and others from Dwarika at the time of sun eclipse, and the Brajabasis had gone with the vow kind of, this time we'll bring him back. And he's going to be coming, sitting in the chariot, so we'll even get rid of those horses, and we will become the horses and pull the chariot, bring him to Vrindavan. But nothing of that sort happened. In fact, Krishna one more time said, no. Yes, a promise is a promise, a gentleman's promise. Krishna had said when he was leaving Vrindavan for Mathura, he said, Ayase Gopiyo, I will be just now coming. Do not be in anxiety. And then when Krishna killed Kamsa, and residents of Vrindavan also had gone to Mathura, and they were returning. And they were certainly expecting, Nanda Maharaj was expecting that Krishna also would return with them. But no, that did not happen. You know what Krishna said? Drastum eshamaha. I will come to visit you, Daddy. I will come to visit you. I will come to see you. So these were kind of two promises. One to the gopis, yes, just now coming, I will come, and I'll come to see you, Nanda. So, but then Krishna one more time said, no, sorry, my task of vinashaya cha duskritam. Anyway, this I should not say, because then we will not go through. So Krishna again said, okay, I will be coming. Not this time, but I will come. But then finally, after having gone to Dwarka and killing some more demons, he returned. He comes to Vrindavan. And the residents of Vrindavan, they were delighted to know that Krishna has returned. So they're all shouting, screaming, Ayore, Ayore, Ayore. He has come, he has come, he has come, he is here, he is here. He is welcome, Ayore, Ayore. So wherever he was greeted by residents of Vrindavan, Krishna was greeted. That village became known as Ayore Gram. So there's one village called Ayore Gram. And like that. Chaumuha, Chaumuha, Chaumuha. You know Chaumuha? You better know this. When you go from Vrindavan to Delhi by old highway, not the Jamuna Express, not far from Chattikara, maybe 10 kilometers, 10 kilometers hoga? Yeah, about 10, 15 kilometers in the direction of Delhi is Chaumuha. Chau is four, Muha is mukh, four-headed, something four-headed. So that is where Brahma offered his prayers to Sri Krishna after Brahma Vimohan Leela. So that village named Chaumuha. Sarpoli, named after Sarp. Which serpent is this? Aghasur. Bhaigav. People became fearful when Nanda Maharaj was arrested by who? The Varun's agents are. Then everyone was scared, very much afraid. So there is a place called Nanda Ghat and there is a village called Bhaigav. Everyone was afraid. So Bhaigav, another name. Mat, where they used to make all the earthen pots, all the supply, all the exports of, just within Braj from that place, the place named Mat. Like that, as you go during Brajamandal Parikrama, we have experienced every village has a name which has origin in Krishna's pastime. So it's one of the pastime of Krishna, and village is named after. So these two Prabhus, two kings in fact, they have done all this, okay? And then they have dug different kundas, this kund, that kund, and then there are hundreds and thousands of kundas. Why not? Big, small, there's so many. And Braj is, Braj means unlimited. We heard of that definition yesterday, Vyapanat, because Vyapti is all over. So many kundas, so many lakes, digging and naming after Kusum Sarovar and Govind Kund and this and that. Okay, then Shivadi Sthapanena, even Shiva temples, Shiva lingas were established by Vajranath. Shiva, he acts like a Dikpal. In Mathura, Dik is direction, Pal protector of directions. So there are four directions, main directions. So in east of Mathura, there is a Pipaleshwar, Mahadev, who protects Mathura. And the south of Mathura is Rangeshwar Mahadev, he is a Dikpal. And which direction is next? Southwest. West is Bhuteshwar Mahadev. And the north is Gokarneshwar Mahadev. In four directions, four Shivas established by Vajranath, and then all over Braj also. There's Gopeshwar Mahadev in Vrindavan, Chakleshwar, Chakreshwar in in Govardhan, and Nandagram has Nandeshwar and Kameshwar Mahadev, like this big name, but others also. So it's mentioned here, Shiva Adisthapanena. And then on the top of that, Govinda Harideva Adiswarupa Aropanena cha. He established, installed so many deities. In Mathura he installed Keshav Dev. In Vrindavan, Govinda Dev. In Govardhan, Hari Dev. And in Dauji, Baladev, like these 4 devas. They are not demigods, but they are Adi Dev. Installed by Vajranav. And when this was all done, what did all this do? Krishnaiga bhakti sve rajye tatana cha mamodaha. As a result, Krishna consciousness was spreading with these projects. I will not repeat, you know what was done. So Krishna consciousness was spreading every nook and corner of Mathura Mandal. Tatana, expanding. Krishna consciousness was expanding, and Momoda, and everyone was becoming happy and joyful, delighted. Elevation in Krishna consciousness was taking place, and as a result, Krishna Kirtana Tatparaha Praja, the citizens, Muditaha, very joyful, and Tasya, that is Krishna Kirtana Tatparaha. They're all becoming very, very expert in what? In performance of Kirtan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Kirtan Tatparaha. Well, this is Nama Kirtan. There is also Leela Kirtan. You know that? When you recite Leela, that is also Kirtan. Leela Kirtan. There's a Nama Kirtan. There's a, like that, Swarup Kirtan, Roop Kirtan. These are all features of Kirtan. Nam is one kind of Kirtan. Well, Kirtan means glory. So, chanting His holy name is there's one kind of, starts from there. And then there's a Nama Kirtan, there's a Leela Kirtan. So all these Kirtan, Tatparaha, they will become very, very expert, and Paramananda Sampannaha, Paramananda Sampanna, they were all getting enriched, equipped, enriched with what? Paramananda Sampanna. Okay, so now as this happened, now the queens were still kind of missing. Well, certainly they were missing Krishna, missing where is the Vrindavan, where are the residents of the Vrindavan, residents, eternal residents, and all that. So they were in total anxiety, as was Vajranav, and that is why he had approached Shandilya Rishi. And now the queens, 16,000 of them headed by Rohini was mentioned, right? But not Balaram's mother Rohini, we said, made a distinction. Is another Rohini, Queen Rohini, who was heading that group of the 16,000 queens. So they are wandering and wandering everywhere in this anxiety. Oh, where is everybody? Where is Vrindavan? I want to see Vrindavan. So as they were exploring and going around, they luckily, Ekada means what? Once upon a time. Once upon a time this happened. Krishna Patnihatu Krishna Viraha Aturaha. They Viraha Atura. They were very, very anxious, desperate, feeling vacant. Where is Krishna and his abode and others? Where are they? So they came across Kalindi. Kalindi Muditam Viksha. They saw Kalindi. What kind of Kalindi did they see? You don't seem to be. I'm also seeing some of you struggling to keep your eyes. But you are doing like a yogi. Half open, half closed. Because you are making endeavor to keep them open, so they are opening only half opening, not fully, full bloom. But you get credit for endeavor. We appreciate you want to stay awake. So, Viksha, let's talk about Viksha saw. I am seeing you. The queen saw Kalindi. But when they saw Kalindi, how did she look like? Muditam. Very happy, very joyful. Ecstatic. Jamuna Maiya ki. And well, they said, Yatha vayam Krishna patnyaha Tvamapi shobhane. Like the way we are the queens of Sri Krishna, you are also the queen. So this is something similar, right? Between you and us. What is common? Krishna is a common, or we are Krishna's husbands. You are and we are. This is something common. But there is some difference also we are experiencing, and difference is Vayam Viraha Dukhartha. We are suffering because of the separation from the Lord. We are full of suffering, agonized. But you are not. Tvam na. We are, but you are not. So this is the difference. Kalindi tadvada. Why is this difference? Although we are wives of the Krishna's wives, we are wives of Krishna, that is common. But there is something not very common. There's a big difference, vast difference between you and us. You seem to be very, very happy, and look at us, our miserable face. You could read everything. The face is index of mind, so you could read our mind, hearts, just looking at our faces. Look at us, look at us, look at us. And this is not fair. You are happy, we are unhappy. Is this fair? It's not fair. So how come? How do you manage to remain happy? Please tell us. Tatshrutva, by hearing this, Smayamana sa Kalindi, that Kalindi was kind of smiling to hear that kind of inquiry. And then she, out of her kindness, she spoke. What did she say? Atma Ramasya Krishnasya Dhruvam Astiradhika. We heard this yesterday also. Shandila Rishi said something very similar. Very, very similar. Krishna Tasya Radhika tu Atma. Tasya Krishnasya Atma Radhika. That was yesterday's statement. And today we are hearing from Kalindi's same truth has been repeated here. Atma Ramasya Krishnasya Dhruvam Asti Radhika.